How to be magnetic. What if you could attract all the things that you desire just by being yourself? Well, I'm going to tell you that in today's episode. Hi friends, welcome to the Magnetic Online Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Stefi, and I'm so glad you're here. I desire and want you to be the most magnetic person that enters into the room, and that you just ooze this magnetism and it continues to benefit your life, your love life, and most of all, especially for this series, your business and your business attraction, your money attraction. Attraction is all about presence, energy, and authenticity. It is all about drawing things to you, not chasing, not running after, solely attracting. And when you are your most magnetic, radiant self, you attract people, opportunities, things to you like no other. And that is what I desire for you, and I especially desire in your business. So you are not constantly chasing after clients. You're not trying to people please or go down self-doubt or really bend yourself over backwards. You're actually really being from your most magnetic and most radiant self, because that's what we want. Yes, we want to work, but we don't want to look like we have been through the ringer or exhausted or lack of sleep because our clients, our business is keeping us from being our highest and beautiful self. I don't want that for you. Absolutely not. So there are 3 components to magnetic presence. There's actually quite a few more, but these are the 3 I'm going to talk about today. Self-love and confidence, that is 1. Your energy and your vibration, that's 2. And your boundaries and your self-respect, that is 3. Magnetism starts with self-love and self-respect, because when you have those things, then the confidence can be built. People want to work with a confident service provider, so it's essential that you take time for self-love. I know sometimes it can feel extremely cheesy, and it's not what I signed up to do a business, but I have worked with and can tell when a service provider does not like themselves, and I don't really like to be around people that don't like themselves, and I'm sure you don't want to be around that as well. Our energy is infectious, and it can affect the whole room. It can attract people, it can connect people, and also it can repel people. I have had my fair share of moments, even this weekend, where I was in a group of people, we were dancing, and I just got like a weird snarky little thing. Energy, jealousy, it can be the same thing, but when you are this big radiant energy and you push yourself out into the world, people like that and they remember that. Boundaries and self-respect. Setting boundaries can amplify your magnetism, because you can say, these are the hours that I work at, and these are not the hours that I'm available. And when you're checking messages, when you're getting back, when you're doing sales calls, like all of those conversations, all that output is when it's designated for you at the right time. So I have some practical tips on how you can cultivate more magnetism, because that's what we want. You want that more magnetism, you want that more flow, you want things to just come to you effortlessly, and for life to be rewarding you, for you to be the spoiled child of the universe. Be present and attentive. When you are with your clients, you are 100% on. You are attentive, you are listening, you're offering your suggestions, you're reflecting what they're saying back to you. When you are attentive and you're present, people can feel that, especially in this day and age when most people are on their phones and most people are distracted or not actually giving you their undivided attention. This is key in everything. You can use this advice in dating, you can use this advice in friendships, you can do this advice in your marriage and with your kids. Be attentive and be present. This will give you such a competitive advantage over all the other service providers when they're trying to do all the things and they're getting distracted and they're multitasking. Be focused and your clients will feel it. Express who you are. Express yourself either through the joy, through fun, however you are, whatever your personality is. If you really are yourself, obviously there is a professional setting, but you really are yourself, you connect with your clients more. Even recently this weekend, we were out with a client at a party, having a good time, expressing ourselves, and I felt safe to be myself because this person has seen me as myself over and over and over again. I'm not trying to put on this fake professional facade. I am professional. I will get things done. I will do things and execute, but at the same time, this is who I am. This is my personality. Also, I'm not going to be in this place of trying to be polarizing or trying to be someone I'm not. Like really being yourself, and it'll attract the right amazing clients to you. Embrace authenticity over perfection. Perfection to me is very boring. If you try to be perfect at everything, it just really repels people, because I feel like there's not this sense of trust. There's no real vulnerability. There's no sense of connection where I feel like you're trying to put something on that's not actually yourself. So it's really important to dive into that and continue to be your authentic, real self. Because when you are real, it draws the right people in, and that is extremely magnetic. And then also there's this mindset behind magnetism. This is the key. This has actually been really beneficial for me in my life, is to understand these components of my mindset with magnetism. Focus on the overflow. Focus on abundance. When you come from a place of abundance versus scarcity, people can feel that. People understand that. So recently I had a sales call. If I'm on the sales call and I'm like, okay, I need to get this person, I have to have them sign up. Things are going low. My bank account's running out. People can feel that. They can understand that. I don't operate in that place. I used to. I have operated in that place in the past, but I'm not going to operate in that place anymore. I am attracting the right, perfect clients for me, and I am coming from a place of abundance. They will be an addition. They won't be a subtraction, and I'm not living in this scarcity. Gratitude and positivity. That is one of the key principles of magnetism, is that you take moments of gratitude. You take moments of looking at your milestones, of honoring, look how far I've come. Oh my God, this is so incredible. Like, you just see all the blessings all around you. True magnetism isn't dependent on external validation. It is all about the self-validation. And this is quite hot. This is quite a next level thing when you can start to validate yourself. I've been really working on this. I don't need validation from others. I validate me. I validate me. And this is something you can do in like the mirror work, and you can look at your past client results. You can read your past testimonials, be like, I did this. I created this. I created this business. I did that YouTube video. I showed up. I continued to do the things, and I'm validating myself. And I'm giving myself the recognition. It's me, it's me, it's me. It's always been me. Because when you do validate yourself, you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you create confidence in yourself. And then it's just radiates magnetism, which is what we want. We want that. I want that for you. Your magnetism attracts clients, opportunities, blessings, and that's what I want for you. I want you to continue to double down on that magnetism, completely continue to amplify it, and using these tips that I shared in this episode, really refining who you are, what your process looks like, being yourself, being joyful, being in love with your life, even if right now you're like, this is not the life that I want. Taking those baby steps to love the life that you have, that is magnetic. That is magnetism. I encourage you to take step forwards with magnetism, even if it's being a little bit present more gratitude, being around high vibrational people, enjoying that, setting boundaries. Continued with this magnetism journey, because it just will continue to amplify, and it'll get bigger and bigger. And as it gets bigger, more and more comes to you. And just a reminder that magnetism is a natural state. It's being fully and authentically yourself, so that you embrace more about who you are, you do good work, and then therefore you become magnetic. Thank you so much for joining me on the Magnetic Online Leaders Podcast. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you.